And of course, obviously, for those of you that are sticking around, we're now going to switch over to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Let me change over all of my stuff so that we are in unison. Okay, that's all the information change. So if you've... shall I start a new file here, or shall I just continue with the Golden God character that I'm currently... character file that I'm using? I think for the streams, I'm going to start a new one. So, brand new clean slate. This should be interesting. Shall we go straight into hard mode here, or should we just do normal? I suppose normal, just so that we've got a bit of a easy run to begin with. So if you don't know the difference between the hard mode and the normal mode essentially just gives us more consumables. Wow, I've not played this game in such a long time. To the point where I was actually pressing the... the R button to shoot, thinking that that was what was actually making me shoot. It wasn't. It's the right analog stick. This is a terrible item. I mean, we'll pick it up just in case, because, I mean, we've got no other active item currently. The sacrifice room, really useless currently. I've got currently no game volume coming through here, have I? Is there anything here, anything else here that we can... I think everything's good. Okay, awesome. If there's anybody in the chat that thinks the game volume's a bit too loud, let me know. I'm pretty sure it should be fine. Or if it's too quiet for you, let me know too. So the Binding of Isaac is a much, well, it's definitely different to Enter the Gungeon. It might look similar, but it's really not. 2 spirit hearts. Had to really concentrate there. We've got another tinted rock here, but I've got no bombs to use it. Oh, Larry. Okay. This is an easy opportunity to get a better chance at a demon floor next floor if we're careful here. We did it. Definitely seem to be faring a little better on Isaac than I have been with... I haven't played this game in such a long time. There's not really much else we can do in this floor, really. So let's go down. Look at our health already. This is an amazing start to this run. So we've got a 100% chance now of getting the demon room. And if we're lucky and we don't lose all of those blue hearts, we will have... we'll have definitely have gotten it. So if you don't know how this game works, essentially, see at the bottom left-hand side corner of the screen, there's sort of a downward cross that that essentially is 100%. So that is the demon floor chance. Okay, demon floors are the rooms at the end of a boss floor. Sorry, they are a room that appears after you've killed a boss. And they usually hold some really good items. Backstabber, what's your back? I don't actually know what that does. I mean, I've played this for a very long time. There's still items in this game that I don't know about. What did I just do? So I just used my active item. And my active item, for some strange reason, because of my trinket, is teleporting me. That's a really weird synergy. Very happy with how this this run has started so far. We're getting very lucky. We've not been hit once yet. I believe we haven't gone to... Have we? We did check this room, didn't we? Yeah, because we've got the backstab. That's a pretty useless room right now. Is there anything else on the map that we can do? We could go to our cursed room. I mean, we've got the extra hearts. We'd be mad not to, right? So if you don't know what a cursed room is, essentially every single time you go into it, it hurts you for half a heart. Which is, you know, it's a big price to pay. But if you've got blue hearts spare, like I had, it's definitely worth it because you can find guppy items. Guppy items, essentially, I believe if you get 3 in one run, you turn into Guppy himself, and you can, like, he just essentially spawns, like, flies everywhere, and he's insanely powerful. If you've got Guppy in a run, you're usually doing well. Monstro, relatively straightforward boss. Essentially just move to wherever he isn't. Except for I did just get hit. Okay, so magic mushroom all stats up, very, very useful. Although it does make us bigger, which is a bit of a problem. But here is our demon door. Unfortunately, we only got 1 item in it. But a damage up is always useful at this early stage. I reckon that will definitely help us out. For those of you wanting to watch Monster Hunter today, or play some Monster Hunter with me, we will be doing that after we've done a few runs of this. Maybe just 1, actually. But we will be playing some Monster Hunter at some point today for those of you that are watching on the live stream. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate all the views and the support. Of course, obviously, for everybody on the live stream, I also generally really support, I really appreciate the support you guys give us as well. Doesn't matter what platform you're watching on, I really just appreciate it, I do this completely for free, and I don't know whether in the future I ever will really make this a pay, sort of subscribe for stuff and all that kind of stuff. I just don't see the point in it. I do this for fun more than anything else. It's a hobby, I mean, what better way to, play games just whenever I fancy like playing games and having people join in with me, It's good fun. We might as well, we've got the extra stuff here. The world. Okay, so at least now we've unlocked everywhere so we can see what's going on. You know what, I'll take that extra item. Just... So these are like sort of mini boss rooms. Sometimes there's chests, sometimes there's items. I think it's very rare to get items in a mini boss room like this. I don't know the actual term as to what this is called, but You get 3 waves of enemies, or 3 waves of bosses. Actually, it depends on the floor, I believe. But that gives us an extra item, which, who knows, may even possibly be re-rolled at some point. These are one of my least favourite enemies in the game. There, we killed them though. That's good. Let's open up our... Oh, the Holy Mantle is a fantastic find. So the Holy Mantle, if you don't know what the Holy Mantle does, essentially every single room I get 1 chance of being hit without any of my damage being, like, any of my hearts being taken. Which is an insanely good item. No matter what, this is turning out to be one of the best runs. Do I want to get that? We might as well get it, because if we ever reroll, which I don't think we will, but if we ever do, then we've at least got the chance of an extra item. Alright, let's go to our boss floor. Let's go to our boss room. This run is just turning out really well so far, and I'm pretty happy with it. And we got Peep as our boss. I've always hated Peep. One of my least favourite bosses, personally. Mainly because he just gets stuck a lot. You've never played this. This is a great game, Jam. It really is. As I've said to you, I'm a huge fan of this. Is like I think I've spent like probably over 800 hours in total playing this game. Which, yes, doesn't sound like much compared to my Monster Hunter playtime, but it's still a long time, you know, and I absolutely adore this game. So we didn't get a demon door that time around. Yes, about 800 hours I've played this game for. We just unlocked Eve. Awesome. So just unlocked a new character so that if we ever want to do another run, we have the opportunity to. I'm going to go for the curse room straight away here. And there was this in the way here. There's a little tiny gap here. Could barely see. Got in my way. Couldn't see it. Spider spawned. Wow. Teleport. That was not good. In total, Jam, I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely way over 2,000. And I know that sounds ridiculous. So on Monster Hunter GU, I'm somewhere around 300 currently. Well, no, probably somewhere around 200 probably. But I've played every single Monster Hunter game since the original. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, I played for around 800 hours. Monster Hunter... There is so many Monster Hunter games I could go down a list, and it's massive. Like, I've definitely spent way over 2,000 hours of my life on Monster Hunter. Your Rocket League count is 27 days. Wow. That's pretty much how mine was like with, like, Modern Warfare 2, I played a hell of a lot of. But obviously my biggest playtime for any game has to be Halo 3. Like, my Halo 3 playtime was insane. I just can't remember what it was, to be honest with you, but it was massive. Got another pheromones. Pheromones isn't that good. About 18 months after the game released. Yeah, so I mean we played a lot. You obviously played a lot, didn't we, of Rocket League before the count then, by the looks of things. So you probably played even more than that. That's an insane amount. Let's see. Is there any more rooms that we want to go through? The difference between Enter the Gungeon and this game is sometimes maybe going for the extra rooms is not a good idea. But in this particular case, maybe probably is a good idea because I've got the Holy Mantle. And the Holy Mantle allows us to take at least one piece of damage every single floor, every single room. So who knows, you know, we might get some more consumables that we can use in the future, or we might get lucky and, you know, get like a really good item find. The mini boss room. Relatively straightforward. Ooh, nearly got hit there. It's a lot of time when you're still mediocre at it. I think you're actually a really good player, John. Personally. It is one of those games that takes a lot of learning. Like, if you want to be the best kind of thing. Okay, moving forward. Let's get to our boss fight. This is possibly one of the best runs I've had in such a long time on Isaac. I mean, yes, I haven't played for a long time, but usually you'd think if you haven't played a game for a while, you'd do terrible. But this is, I think we're just getting lucky with items here more than anything else. This actually isn't me playing good, it's just genuinely, we are just generally getting very lucky here in this run. Little shortcut has been unlocked. Telekinesis has also been unlocked in the basement. Definitely taking the Book of Belial over the jump any day. I will take both of these items. Definitely. We've unlocked Azazel as well. Fantastic. That might be our next run. So we've unlocked 2 characters this playthrough already. You're currently making your 4th cup of tea, Jam. Nice. At work. And we've unlocked Samson as well. So that's three characters that we've unlocked in one quest, in one run so far. I'm pretty sure that's pretty fantastic. Yeah, I'm not playing too bad. Like I said, I think it's more the items that we're using that are giving us a massive edge in this game, in this particular. From what I've found with Isaac is sometimes you'll have like really good runs, and then you'll have like tremendously bad runs, and like there's no in between. Like that's what I found with Isaac, and you'll see what I mean as we progress through some of these games throughout the course of live streaming Isaac. Like, feels great to play this game again, though. Like, I've been playing a lot of Enter the Gungeon recently, and I've really been enjoying myself. But it does feel good to be back at home, you know? I think that's one of the reasons why I just generally haven't... why I haven't actually been playing this game recently is because of Enter the Gungeon, actually. Which I suppose is not a bad thing. We might as well unlock this. Ooh. Charge Baby's very good. Although we do need to start donating to our shop room at some point. Otherwise, we're never going to unlock anything. And our shops will always be terrible. So that's something that we need to work on at some point. Obviously, we're starting a brand new character here, a brand new character sheet, so we've still got a lot to unlock. And I got hit again by the Holy Mantle, but the Holy Mantle saved us, so that's good. So, I mean, if you never played this game before, you're probably thinking this game looks fucked up, right? And you are definitely right. It's a pretty fucked up game. This is, but it's a fantastic game nonetheless. There's a lot of very, very unusual and very unique items and weapons and enemies in this game. Oh, I actually got hit there. That was a horrible room. Use a bomb here, see if we can get another spirit heart. We didn't. That's a shame. Not a big deal, we've got a lot of health. You know what? We just got a lot of coins and stuff. So before we do the boss room, I'm actually going to do the rest of these floors. And we're going to go back to the shop and donate to the shop. Or we're going to get teleported to the demon room. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't mind a guppy item. I keep on forgetting that I have this trinket. I might actually just get rid of this trinket because it's driving me insane. So this trinket, every single time I use my active item, the trinket teleports me. And I always forget about it. It's been such a long time since I've done this game that I've totally forgotten. Right, so that's the bomb. I believe it's this one to drop everything. Is it that one to drop everything? By the looks of things, no. There we go. We got there. Right, so that drops our trinket, which then allows us to not teleport every single time that we want to do anything. See, I think I'm still going to keep the Book of Belial. And obviously we've now already been to our demon room. So that's now completely out of the question. Don't need to worry about that now. Okay. So let's go to our shop and let's donate some stuff. I found pills. Not really a useful pill, really. Wonder if this is the secret room. It was. Just give me hearts, which is a load of shite. Okay, let's start donating to this donation machine. A blue map has appeared already. We've unlocked one item already. So that's 13 donated to our donation machine. We'll keep doing that for each run. And we will continue to increase the shop and make it better. These early runs are going to be the easier runs because we haven't made the game harder yet. So as of such, you know, getting those extra coins into the to the shop is a really, really important thing. Because more than likely we are going to be wanting to use our shop for items later down the line. I got hit again there. Luckily, it didn't affect our health because we have the Holy Mantle, which is an incredible item. This time I got hit. Monstro's horrible. I can't stand Monstro personally. Blue Cap's also really good. Give us a increased rate of fire, increased health, stuff like that, which is fantastic. I believe this will be a secret room. No, it wasn't this time. Usually is. There's a lot of rooms in this floor. Right, so let's go to our gold room. Mongo Baby's not very good. From what I remember, probably one of the better babies, but still not great. We are so overpowered for this run so far, though. We've gotten very lucky to begin this run off. Don't want to let those guys get close to us, really. Okay, we got up to 15. 15's good. I mean, putting 15 coins into the shop in one run is pretty decent, actually. I don't even know what hit me. I think that'll be it for this floor. We didn't get to the mom fight within 20 minutes. So we've missed out on... so we have missed out on the boss room. But that's okay. And that's our first run done.
I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
And we've now unlocked the womb. So, we've now unlocked essentially another set of floors. We've unlocked loads of challenges as well. We've unlocked some new bosses. We've got some new items. So these are all the challenges that we just unlocked. There's loads of them. There's also DLC ones as well. April Fools. I didn't even know that existed, to be honest. Didn't know that these are added. These must be added ones that I haven't seen yet. But we can unlock when we do these, we unlock an item for each of them. Like an extra item. Some of them are quite good, some of them are really rubbish. But they are definitely things that we need to do at some point down the line. But that is essentially our first run today of The Binding of Isaac, and I think it went very, very well. We got very lucky. We got a lot of really good items. Until next time on The Binding of Isaac, thank you guys who watch on YouTube, and for those of you that don't want to get to watch Monster Hunter on the live stream, then thank you for watching also. We are now going to switch on over, so thank you for watching. And for those of you that are sticking around, I really appreciate it. We are now going to be playing some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. We've played 3 games today on the live stream. That's pretty impressive. Let's change all the